Hello. Oh, hello, Goldie. You're catching me just walking in the door from the emergency room. Oh, what a scare we just had with Herschel. He's sitting at the table, he's making himself some lox. All of a sudden I see he drops the bagel out of his hand and he falls on the floor clutching his chest. I said, "What's the matter, Herschel? What's the matter?" He couldn't even speak. Well, I didn't want to call the ambulance because you know how expensive they are. So I drug him out to the car, I threw him in the bag, and I took him to the emergency room. We get there, and as soon as they looked at him, they knew that he was in pretty bad shape, so they said they were going to rush him right in, all right? So I'm sitting in the waiting room. 3 hours I sat in that waiting room. Thank God I got to catch up on all the Hollywood gossip. Can you believe that Brad Pitt left that beautiful Jennifer Aniston for that whore Angelina Jolie? Oh, well, I guess the magazines were a little old. Anyway, while he was in there, they gave him a cardioplasty, an angioplasty. I don't know what the hell all they did, but like I say, 3 hours. All of a sudden, finally, the doctor comes out, they're pushing Herschel in a wheelchair. The doctor said, "Where's the car?" I pointed to the car. He said, "Take Herschel out to the car. Mrs. Rosenberg, I want to speak to you alone in the office." He takes me back in his office, and he says to me, "Mrs. Rosenberg, we have a problem here." Oh, my heart is palpitating like 1,000,000 miles a minute. I said, "What's the problem?" He said, "There is too much stress in Herschel's life. From now on, what I want you to do is cater to his every whim. Whatever he wants to eat, you give it to him. If he wants to sleep all day, you let him sleep all day. Let him watch all the sports he wants to do on television. Maybe every once in a while give him a little foot rub." And he said, "And if he wants a little, sexy time, you could give him that too. Just make sure that you grant his every wish. Otherwise, he could drop over dead any minute." I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, what a problem for sure. So I finally get out to the car and Herschel says, "What did the doctor say?" Well, I looked him straight in the eye and I said, "You're gonna die." So I don't know if you were watching the PBS last night. There was a special about Hitler. So I thought I would check it out, see if there's any details I didn't already know. Well, they were saying how beautiful Ava Braun and Hitler got along. I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, could you imagine the boyfriend she had before Hitler? She must have been like, yeah, they were all losers till I finally met Hitler. They're getting along great, but me and Herschel, we have to go to the couple counseling. I don't understand it. And Herschel is a good guy. I mean, he's no Hitler, but who is?
Ida!
I'll be right there. Oh, the king calleth. I have to go. I'll talk to you later, Goldie. Bye-bye.